Hello everyone, this is Dalster and welcome to another Almost Gone Rebuild, episode 25. And today's video is going to be a special one because I'm actually here at Laguna Hills. I'm currently at the area where once there was a Laguna Hills Mall, but as you can tell right now, it's no longer here. I also wanted to come here because I heard that, I saw on the Google Maps that there's a party city, like two party cities close by around here. So I decided to come here as early as I can. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit, and it won't be a long video, but as you could tell from this thing, they're planning to redevelop a new mall around here. I don't know if it's gonna be Village at Laguna Hills, or supposedly it might be called Five Lagunas, but I'm gonna look around and see what's left of this empty area here. Also, there's a Nordstrom rack store right next to it that's still across the mall. Supposedly, it's the only one that's left of the Laguna Hills Mall. I've actually never went to the mall before, but I always wanted to check it out. I just didn't know that you could get to the bus from Orange County to go all the way over here, which I was not aware of. But as you could tell from this humongous empty space, it's very empty. Very empty. Like everything that used to be at this mall is gone. There was once a Sears and a Macy's and JCPenney, but that's all gone. I've seen some videos of what the mall used to look like, and yeah, it definitely looked really huge. But it looked really empty towards the last days in 2018. I think that's the last year it was open, and after that they closed it. I've actually never been to Laguna Hills, so this is like my first time. If you want to share your memory of the Laguna Hills Mall, let me know and comment down below the video actually. I've actually never been here before, so this is like my first time being at the Laguna Hills Mall. Well, former Laguna Hills Mall, but I heard it was really popular back then. It kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if this is what Westminster Mall is going to look like once they start closing it. Because I know Westminster Mall is kind of dead. Well, it's dead, basically. But they're planning to shut it down. But they're going to leave. I think they're going to leave the Target. Someone put on my comments that they're going to have Target. And maybe JCPenney might stay behind. But the others are going to be gone. All the other stores. The buildings. But yeah, as you could tell here, it's like really empty. There's like nothing, almost like as if the mall never existed. It kind of looks like a little bit like the Village at Orange in Orange, California. I don't know if you guys ever been there, but right now they're tearing some of the mall down, and some of the other anchors like Walmart, and I think the 24-hour fitness. Oh, and the Sears building, those are gonna stay, but the other ones I don't know. Yeah, so as of now, the entrance to get over here, they closed it right here. But I think you can still enter through the Nordstrom. I can't pronounce Nordstrom right for some reason. I thought it was Nordstorm, but it's actually Nordstrom. I was not aware yet. They already have like the concrete right here, but they still have like some sand around the areas. So a quick summary of what the mall history used to look like, but the mall's history. Laguna Hills Mall was a mall in Laguna Hills, California. As of today, it is being redeveloped into a lifestyle center, which will be called Five Lagunas, or I think the Village at Laguna Hills. I don't know. That's what I heard. It opened in April 1973 and was 214,000 square feet. Sears was one of its first mall anchors, second being a two-level Buffum store that opened in September that same year, third being the Broadway that opened in August of 1975. Well, huge update. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they want me around that area because I've been seeing security around me, so I'm gonna film around here. But if they tell me to leave, I have to leave. But anyway, yeah, the history of the mall, it's opened in 1973. We were at the JCPenney part, okay. And JCPenney that opened in 1976, it costed about $50 million to build. For the first phase, there were 55 stores, followed by the second phase, having 83 stores. In the 1990s, Buffum's closed in May of 1991. as the company was being liquidated. The second level of the Buffums was converted into a food court that ran from 1994 to 2011. The Broadway was converted to a Macy's in May of 1996. The Sears closed in 2014 as renovations began in 2016. The Laguna Hills Mall would later rebrand themselves to Five Lagunas and is still in the works. Macy's closed in March 2018. JCPenney was the only anchor left until October 2018 as it closed. The entire mall closed on December 31st, 2018, but only the exterior stores remain open, such as the Nordstrom that we just passed by. Plans for the Five Lagunas include apartment housing, a cinema, and some retail areas. Stores that used to be at the Laguna Hills Mall were Buffums, the Broadway, JCPenney, Sears, Macy's, a Wow store, Ulta, an Elephant Bar. Elephant Bar? Yeah, Elephant Bar, Pacific Ink Tattoo, Total Woman Gym and Day Spa, Chinese Express, Hot Dog on a Stick, Rubio's, Onami Seafood Restaurant, Paul's Products, Game Master, Hallmark, Nourish Cafe, PacSun, GNC, Panda Reflexology. I don't know why they call it like that. Damascene, Subway, the Dollar Book Fair actually, Bath and Body Works, Miller's Outpost, Profix, Fiddlers, 3B Dalton, sorry. Fiddler's 3, yeah, it's Fiddler's 3, that's what the place was called. B. Balton, it was like some kind of restaurant. Sam Goody, Suncoast, the Disney Store, King's Fish House, and many other stores that you guys probably know if you ever went to this mall. There weren't that many crimes around this area, other than that in 2010, a woman claimed that a man touched her inappropriately at the Hallmark store. There isn't a follow-up if the guy ever got caught. In 2011, a man was arrested at the Laguna Hills Mall for multiple thefts. But that's pretty much it. So unfortunately, it's looking like I can't record all the mall. I was gonna plan on recording some of it, but I think the security is pretty strict. I mean, I'm not gonna film people though. I don't film people unless they want to, for some reason. But I don't know if you guys could see, but there's the Nordstrom right there, right in the middle of the video. I don't know if you guys could see it. I'll try to zoom in. Yeah, it's like right there, right next to that big tall building next to it. I was gonna go in there just to check it out, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna like that. But it is gonna turn into a Five Lagunas or Village at Lagunas. I don't know, Village at Laguna Hills. Kind of like the same as this mall called the Village at Orange, but now it's not there anymore, the Village at Orange, in case you're wondering. What's the Village at Orange? Wow. It's just crazy. This humongous space used to be a mall. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really have much to offer. There's really nothing I can see from anything that kind of looks like Laguna Hills Mall. If you're gonna come here, my recommendation is don't come alone, because it's kind of creepy coming here all by yourself. I mean, I don't think Laguna Hills has a high crime record, but it just looks so lonely here. Other than the machines turned on right now. I just wanted to come here because I thought maybe it'd be interesting to show the mall and what it used to be and the location. But I don't know. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I see some construction, but I don't think I'm gonna film it because I don't think they're gonna like that. I mean, the security's already up my butt right now. I don't know where the heck they are right now. And there's like this humongous tall building right here. It looks kind of empty. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a store across the mall. I don't know. I'll just look at it real quick. So this is actually a Firestone Auto Center, and this is a pretty big one too. Look how big this thing is. So it's like right across from the mall right here. Okay, so after this video, I'm gonna show some pictures of what the mall used to look like. So I zoomed it in as close as I could get, but it's pretty much the same as everywhere. It's just, I think the difference is there's construction workers over there, and I don't want to get in their business. That's a humongous Firestone Auto Center, by the way. I've never really seen that big of a Firestone. They're usually like really small where I come from. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never actually been to a mall that's been torn down completely, other than the Nordstrom. I think that's the only one that used to be a part of the mall, but now it's like by itself. This is a really big parking lot too. And there's a thing right here. I don't know if that used to be where the Laguna Hills Mall sign would be. I don't know if you guys could see it right there. It's probably just a construction zone maybe type of sign, but I could see it right over here though. Yeah, there's like some cones around the areas where you can't pass. So yeah, this is what the Laguna Hills Mall currently looks like right now. It's no longer around this area over here. I wish I could film more, but unfortunately, I think the security's kind of like very strict around here, and I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to cause any trouble or anything with anyone. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I do apologize. I know I was hoping to do a longer video, but I mean, I can't really do much. I'm sorry, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this special Almost Gone or Rebuild episode of the Laguna Hills Mall that used to be at Laguna Hills, California. Now it's going to be a different type of Laguna Hills Mall. I think it's either going to be called Five Lagunas or the village at Laguna Hills. I don't know. One of those, actually. But this is Dalster, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, thank you guys for almost 700 subscribers. We are so close to 700, and more to come. Actually, I do have a video planned for next month, actually, but we'll see what happens from there. But take care of your mental health and everyone around you, and I'll do the same too. Bye, guys.